Hey, what's up, guys? Footy Manager TV here. This is episode 2 of my Schalke story. And I know I haven't done so much Football Manager lately, and also people wondering about my Arsenal career. It's kind of on pause right now. I'm not stopping it. It's just like, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've played Football Manager before, and a lot of people are very experienced with Football Manager. At times, a save can become boring, and if I keep making videos, I doubt the videos will be as good than one that I'm interested in playing, like Schalke right now. I know I still haven't played this for about a week or so, but I've been pretty busy with other stuff like FIFA and other stuff as well. So I'm going to try and play it a bit more, and it's just because I'm not sure if people like Football Manager as much as FIFA. Like, please leave your comments if you do enjoy watching these Football Manager videos, if you enjoy playing it as well. But I think this one could be very interesting. I'm kind of in the process of getting a new computer so I can do like the 3D gameplay. But if you don't really mind, if like you don't care that much, like if it's not worth me getting like a new computer for just for that, like yeah, if you just enjoy the 2D, like for me, I still enjoy the 2D classic because that's what I'm experienced with, and for me the 3D isn't like amazing. Sometimes I think the players are too far away, especially when the goals are scored. You're passing it around, it seems okay, but the goals, yeah, it seems a bit far away for me. But for now, I'll just focus what we got in front of us right here. And very interestingly, right here, look at this. We got 31 million we used on transfers, but then we sold two players that were worth 31 million together. I'll focus that firstly. And first, Cyprian Marika. Again, he's a striker, but only with 8 finishing. That was like a really big cause for concern for me. His mental attributes are really, really low, so that was like a big concern for me. So he had to get out of my team just because of that fact, and I don't think he could play very good with those very low mental attributes. And I'm not sure if they deserve to be that low. They're like really low for a high quality player, so I'm not sure if that's correct. I haven't really seen him play in real life, but I have heard of him. But yeah, I'm really surprised he's that low mentally. And also Jefferson Farfan. I suppose this could be a bit controversial because he is probably one of my better players in the team, but he didn't suit my formation because I'm not playing with wingers. And I was able to sign someone very good that does suit my formation and younger and arguably a better player. So, but first off, we signed a free transfer. We needed another centre mid or defensive mid in Carboni, Ezequiel Carboni. He was available for a free transfer, and he's actually got superb mental attributes. So I think he would do that very good as a defensive mid, which I think I needed. Very good marking, tackling, and that's pretty much all you need for a defensive mid. I just need him to win the ball, run all day with the stamina. Very good mental attributes. He doesn't need to be too good technically. He just needs to be able to win the ball with the marking and tackling. That's his job. So he's only got a 1-year contract as he's 33. I think he can do a very good job, at least for now anyway. But then our second most expensive signing, we needed another striker. Obviously, we got rid of Farfan. I was thinking to train him as a striker, but I thought we should sign someone that's natural as a striker. And then there's this guy, Iago Aspas. We signed him at his release clause. As you'll see right here, it's 13.25 million. It may be different. It will be, of course, different for other people because I use the Australian dollar, and it will vary depending what you use. But he got a very good improvement in his attributes because he scored 23 goals last year in Liga Adelante. Of course, the second league in Spain. So he's very good. I'll just go back there. So you can see he likes to round the keeper, argues with officials, that doesn't really make a difference, and runs with the ball often, very good. He doesn't like have a poor weak foot, which is very good. And yeah, he's a striker, also can play attacking mid if we need that in our positions, in our formation as well. But he's got very solid attributes, as you can see there, still 25, so he's got quite a few years in him. You would think at 25 that's like his prime, he's peaking his career, so he can do very good. He's got okay pace, but it's not like outstanding. Height 176 centimeters, like a meter, probably more on the smaller side, but he's very good. Got flair off the ball, very important for a striker. And he did good in the cup match we had. He scored once. I'll show you that very soon, what happened in that. But he's a good signing for us. But then, a very big signing, or a story behind this signing, with Henrik Mkhitaryan from Shakhtar. He's a very, very good player. He can play anywhere from midfield, like centre mid or striker in our formation. And also, I actually made a bid for him before I signed him for that cheap. And then Shakhtar, they wanted like over 70 million for him. But once our first offer was declined, I think it was like around 25 million. He said he wanted to leave and be on the transfer list, so that was very good. But then also, Manchester City came in with a bid. Obviously, you can't see it now because he has joined our club, but Manchester City, they made an offer, so I did offer him like a big contract, so he accepted over us. over Manchester City. I gave him a goal. Yeah, his goal bonus is very high, so he can score that. And obviously, if he scores goals, you'll be paying him a lot of money. But sometimes you have to do that, like especially when Manchester City are in for an offer. You know they got the big money, so we signed him for 17.5 million. And then his value is, where are we right here, 23 million. So that's like a big deal right there. And he's only 23 years of age. So it's very impressive to sign someone. And his mental attributes are fantastic as well. He could be a great player for us. But that's it on the transfers. I haven't done really too much. And also a thing with this story with Schalke, I'm going with a different method. Like previously, I like to sign a lot of 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. But I thought about it, and it will take about them like 3 or 4 years to get like playing at their highest ability. So, and I'm not sure if I even will play that long, because with my Arsenal career, that was my most successful football manager career for this season or this year, and for the 2013 game, and that's only gone for a season and a half, sort of. So I'm gonna go with like very good signings, but still younger, not like too young, like in between maybe 20 and 25. Because they're still at their peak while they still can grow a little bit. So that's very good. But also signing Jimmy Jego from Melbourne Victory, like my local team. So he's like one of my favourite players. So I signed him, but he also has a little bit of potential as well. Even though it's only 2-star report, I think he has a not bad potential ability in the game. So hopefully he can grow good. If not, we'll make a profit on him, because I'm pretty sure we signed him fairly cheap. 1.5 million, even though he's only worth 45k, he's going to improve, and I think he'd be a solid play for us, even though he's a backup. Yeah, like I said, I really like him in real life, and that will make the game more enjoyable for me as well, signing players, like my favorite players in real life also. So anyway, here's like the friendly results, nothing special. Also in the cup, I think here, I might as well show you the result, but I'm pretty sure we lost in a penalty shootout, or did we win? I'm not sure. Where are we? Yeah, we lost on penalty shootout, so that's not very good, because some of our key players missed. Afalai, Benedict Howardes as well, so that was very disappointing to lose in the cup. As you can see, we lost in the first round against Regensburg, so that's very disappointing. But now I'll just move on to our first league match. Like the league is like what I'm most focused on, so the cup, I'm more so focused on the Champions League and the first division. And in your first 7 matches, your tactic is still yet to be fully fluid. So hopefully it can be pretty good. Let's see who we have right here. Chindu Abassi. You can see my formation there with the deep lying forwards in attack and support roles. But we're going to take Abassi off because he's not fit. Bring Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Gave him a rest. Also, I didn't play him in the cup match. So hopefully he can come in and do well. Put Aspas as the support role, even though I put them to rotate. So that's one thing I do. So, like I said before, I am trying to do a lot more Football Manager, trying to get into it more because, of course, it is what I started with Football Manager 2012. That's what I started my channel with, so I don't want to give up on Football Manager. It wouldn't make much sense to me. Anyway, we got anyone here that's worth bringing on? I'm not really sure. Carboni, got to bring Jermaine Jones. He's probably that just a little bit more better, and put Carboni to get a bit more match fitness. So we'll do that, and anything else really. I just got Draxler in there, Mkhitaryan as the box-to-box midfielder, Hogger as well. He could be good for the future. Michel Bastos also as a wing back. He can do very good in that role as really attacking to bring that force on the left side, coming into left mid as well. So I'm just going to go straight into a match, and hopefully we can get a positive start against Firth. You would expect we would win this match against them, especially being at home as well. Mkhitaryan, looking for him to make an impact, and also Iago Aspas. It's not their debuts. It's obviously we played him in the cup, but also where it's their league debut, and that's what I'm more concerned about, the league instead of cup matches, because it's not really high on my agenda. I'm also want to do good in the Champions League and the Bundesliga. So I know it's going to be a challenge to beat out Dortmund and also Bayern Munich, of course, but I'm going to do my best just to try and win every match. If we could win every match apart from Bayern Munich. And Dortmund, they got Goetze, and he's a superstar in the game. He got an improvement in January or whenever they updated it. And it's going to be hard to beat them because of them. But if I can try and win all the other games apart from them, I think we have a good chance. We might be there around the league. Just depends what happens in the other games with Bayern Munich and Dortmund, what they do. So I'm more so focusing on the matches that we're not playing against them. When I play against them, I'm not going to expect to win, but who knows? Upsets can happen. So Let's see, I forgot to do the opposition instructions, but regardless of that, we still should be beating this team right here. Early chance, Prib. Yeah, like I said, I was thinking about getting a new computer so I can do the 3D gameplay, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, like it flashes when I record it for whatever reason, but I don't think it's worth getting a new computer just to have the 3D gameplay of Football Manager. So, yeah, leave your thoughts if you even like the 2D Classic even better. I actually like 2D Classic even more. So, here, Prip with a chance. I think that hit the crossbar right there. But like I said, I'm probably not going to get a new computer just for that reason, but eventually I will if I get like enough money like from this YouTube thing. Like, I'm not going to spend like my own money because I've gotten to this stage without really buying anything more than I already had, so I don't think I need to. And yeah, I'm just going to use any money I get from YouTube to improve my videos, for now at least. So yeah, it's not I'm getting heaps anyway, but hopefully, yeah, like I said, that's basically the point. What I'm talking about, I'm going to use for it to improve my videos. That's all I'm basically going to use it for. But anyway, focusing on this match, Yoshida, he's got very good dribbling. Or Huntelaar, I think that cannoned off the crossbar once again. A couple early chances for either team. We should be controlling it right here. And yeah, I don't want to change any shouts right now. Just going to maybe wait till the second half, see what happens. Prib, I should say. That should be a yellow card because he already conceded one free kick, and it is, as I would imagine. So here, hopefully now we can go on the attack. Mkhitaryan again. Yoshida. That's going to be a red card as well. Prib, he's just on the attack so far. That should be a red card. And now we should go on the attack. I'm going to change from control to attacking. And then also, this is one thing I do in this formation. I do pass into space. And let's see if that can prove effective. Like I've just started, this is still my first league match. I've only been experimenting during the friendly matches and the cup also. So having an extra man, you would think, also going and attacking now, we should be able to score a couple goals in this match. And yeah, anything less than a win, I'm not going to take. So hopefully we can do something here and score a goal. I definitely want a good impact from our two strikers, Aspas and also Clasian Huntelaar. They could mix very well. Huntelaar being the more stronger, a very good finishing, and Aspas a very good flair player. As you see, Draxler there. Aspas has a chance. Huntelaar could have got in there, and he should have scored, as you saw by the commentary. Yeah, I'm very disappointed not to score so far. Hogger, he's hampered by injury. Might look to make a sub for him. But we really need to look into sign some more centre mids, even though I may just drag back Draxler and bring in another attacking player. But for now, I'll just leave it as is. And yeah, I'm just going to go assertive, and I'm not happy with that. And it gets him motivated, apart from only one player in Michel Bastos. So, but he's looking very nervous, so that could be a cause for concern. But let's just move on. But still, my players are still getting to my tactics, so don't expect amazing results at the off right now. So if people want to comment on my tactic, you just wait like a couple months for it to kick in, for my players to learn it like 100%. And yeah, hopefully, even though it is fluid like right now, it's still, my players still have to get used to it. So yeah, nothing seems to be happening right now. So we've got to move on and change something up right now, because I'm going on attacking while still. Yeah, Hogger, he's injured. Who can we bring on here? Abraham Afellay. Yeah, I'm going to bring him on. Then I should swap him with Draxler, bring him in the more defensive role. And Afellay, I'm actually going to try and make a permanent move from him from Barcelona. And to me, he's actually one of those young players whose career has like sort of, I'm not sure what the word for it is. He had high expectations, and his career is being like wasted being on the bench, because he's like 27 now in real life. So his career was kind of wasted in my opinion. So that was kind of disappointing for him. Like, he could have been I remember in Football Manager 2008, it was a very hot prospect, being at Ajax, I think, or PSV, one of those teams. Mkhitaryan hasn't do too much as well. So maybe let's bring on Jermaine Jones as a defensive player. And actually, I'm going to swap him with Draxler. I think that's the more defensive role. But anyway, any other... Bastos, I should say. He was the one that wasn't doing good. And let's bring on Christian Fuchs. He's very good attackingly, if that's a word. Very good going forward. I think that makes more sense. Anyway, let's set the pressure off. And also, please leave your comments if you like these Football Manager episodes. I definitely want to do my story with Schalke and Arsenal for now, and Stoke as well. Yeah, I probably will go back to them at a time. Like, who knows? Tomorrow, I may feel like playing my Arsenal career or Stoke. Who knows? Like it just is like sometimes I just want to continue with my career, and sometimes you get bored with the save, as I'm sure you know, playing Football Manager. So hopefully you understand. I'm not stopping it. I'm just I'm not enjoying the save right now. But like I said, I may go back to it at a different time when I feel like I want to develop my younger players at Arsenal or something like that, or play with my tactic experimentation with Stoke, I should say. And again, live commentaries, like when it goes like past 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I kind of lose my voice, and being a bit sick right now. So sorry if the commentary is not perfect, because yeah, I'm sick right now. And yeah, I'm not sure if you can tell, but yeah, I got a bit of blocked nose and my throat hurts slightly. So sorry if it's not perfect. And here, nothing seems to be happening right now, but we have a late chance. Hopefully we can sneak a late goal. Christian Fuchs finds Papadopoulos again. Look at that. We've had like a couple chances that's hit the crossbar, so very unlucky to not score. We should have like scored one of them. So, but at least we're not conceding goals. That's like the main thing I want to focus on right now. We're not conceding a goal, but you got to be disappointed with having an extra player. But like I said, at the start of the career, your tactic, like your players have to take time to get used to it. So there's not like too much worry right now. My defenders getting good ratings. I'm still happy with that. As you can see, they're delighted. Like at the start of the season, you can't have too much high expectations because your players are still getting used to your tactic, and new signings are trying to gel as well with Iago Aspas and also Mkhitaryan as well. They're like in midfield and striker, so very important positions. So, yeah, I don't expect to dominate straight away. But as you can see there, we had 6 shots on target to 1, so we kind of did dominate, and we probably did expect to get a goal. And we had a couple shots that cannoned off the crossbar, so it could have easily been the 3 points to us. So we're very close to, like I said, being a different result, taking home the 3 points. So I'm not too disappointed with the result, but really I'm just going to leave it here. I don't want to leave these videos go too long. Even though I do the live matches, it will still be fairly long because of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll just go through these messages to see what's going here. Jorge getting an injury for 10 to 12 days was not very good. And also Jermaine Jones, we're kind of lacking in the centre mid positions. But we signed Mkhitaryan. Hopefully he can be a good box-to-box midfielder for us. He can be good attacking. I don't think he's great defensively, but we're definitely one of the better teams in the league. So we're going to look to go on the attack. Yeah, on the attack. And yeah, like I said, tough to pronounce names and just general words. Feeling a bit sick at the moment. But anyway, hopefully you can understand with that. And there's my formation. Leave your thoughts on it. And yeah, trust me, it's a very good formation. I tested it in another save that obviously I haven't done videos on. It's a very good formation, trust me. So I just the team has to get used to it pretty much. And my players have to gel and all that kind of thing. And you will definitely see results, well, hopefully anyway, once we get maybe a month or 2 months into career. So that's it for now of my Schalke story. Hopefully you enjoy it, and if you do, leave your comments if you want me to make more videos of Football Manager in this Schalke story. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.